Hello student, how are you? I hope you are enjoying the mathematics. Today I will tell you the exercise 2.1 from the chapter fraction and decimal. Let us see how to solve first question. Solve. The first question, first part, the first one, 2 minus 3 upon 5, right? Okay. Before solving this question, we need to make their equal denominator. 2 means 2 upon 1. The LCM of 1 and 5 will be 5. 1 5 ja, 1 5 ja, 5. 5 2 ja, 10. Minus 5 1 ja, 5. And 3 into 1, 3. Means 10 minus 3 equal to 7 upon 5. Right? Same way, we can solve another part. Let us say I am solving fifth part. In the fifth part, 7 by 10 plus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 2. At first, we need to find out the LCM of 10, 5 and 2. 10, 5 and 2. Let us suppose LCM means the number which will divide it by 10, 5 and 2. Means it may be 10. Why? Because 10 is divisible by 10, 10 is divisible by 5 and 10 is divisible by 2. 10 1 ja 10 and 7 into 1, 7 plus 5 2 is a 10. Means 10 will divide it 2 times. So 2 into 2, 4 and 2 5 ja 10. 2 5 ja 10 and you will multiply this 5 by 3. 5 3 is a 15. Now equal to 15 plus 15 plus 4, 19, in 19 plus 7, 26. 26 upon 10 is your answer. So my dear student, like as first and fifth, you can solve rest of the part. Now come to the question number second. In question number second, we have to arrange the following in descending order. The fraction are 2 upon 9, 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 21. Before arranging in the descending order, we need to convert these fraction into a like fraction. Like fraction means the fraction whose denominator are same are called like fraction. Okay. Means at first we need to find out the LCM of 9, 3 and 21. Okay. 3 3 is a 9, 3 1 is 3 and 3 9 is 3 7 is 3 7 is 21. Right? Now the LCM will be LCM equal to 3 into 3 into 7. Right? 9 7 is 63 will be the LCM. Right? Okay. For this, you will convert 2 upon 7, the denominator of 2 upon 9 into 63. How? You will divide this LCM by 9. 9 7 ja 63. So you will multiply numerator and denominator of a given fraction by 7. 2 into 7 upon 9 into 7 equal to 14 upon 63. Same way, 2 upon 3. At first you will divide 63 by 3. Means 3 2 just 6 and 3. 3 21 just 63. So you will multiply numerator and denominator of this fraction by 21. Right? Equal to 21 to the 42 and 21 3 just 63. The same way 8 upon 21 equal to, you will divide 63 this LCM by 21. 21 3 just 63, therefore 8 and 21 will multiply by 3 equal to 24 upon 63, right? Now you have to arrange in the descending order. As you know that in the case of like term, in case of like fraction, the fraction whose numerator value is greater is called greatest function, right? So which one is the greatest among these three? Means the value associated with 2 upon 3, that is the modified fraction of 2 upon 3 are in the form of 42 upon 63. Here the numerator 42 is greater than all others. So therefore 2 upon 3 is greater than 8 upon 21, and this is greater than 14 upon, that is 2 upon 9. 2 upon 9. 2 upon 9, because the modified form of 2 upon 9 is 14 upon 63. So my dear student, like as you can solve the second part. Now come to the question number. Okay, in question number 3rd, in a magic square, the sum of number in each row, in each column and along the diagonal is the same. If this is a magic square, okay, for this you will add all the fractions row wise, column wise and diagonal wise, right? Let us see how to find this. Okay, since 4 upon 11 plus 9 upon 11 plus 2 upon 11 equal to 9 plus 4 are 13 and 13 plus 2 15 upon 11. Same way, adding the second row, you will get 5 plus 3, 8 plus 7 equal to 15 upon 11. Adding third row, you will get 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 6, 15 upon 11. Same way, if I will add column wise, I will get 4 upon 11 plus 3 upon 11 plus 8 upon 11 equal to, you will get 15 upon 11. Like as 9 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11 plus 1 upon 11, 9 plus 5, 14 plus 1, 15 upon 11. Same way, 2 upon 11 plus 7 upon 11 plus 6 upon 11 equal to 15 upon 11. If you will add diagonally, if you will add the element diagonally, you will get 4 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11 plus 6 upon 11 equal to 15 upon 11, right? Like as this, you will also get 8 upon 11 plus 5 upon 11 plus 2 upon 11 equal to 15 upon 11. 15 upon 11. Hence, it is a magic square. Okay. Now come to the question number 5. In question number 4, a rectangular sheet of paper is 12 hole 1 by 2 cm long and 10 hole 2 by 3 cm wide. Find its perimeter. As we know that perimeter of a rectangle is the length of the boundary of this rectangular sheet of paper, right? We have given length of the rectangular sheet of paper is 12 whole 1 by 2 and width of a rectangular sheet of paper is 10 whole 2 by 3. You can see this is a rectangular sheet of paper. Its length is 12 whole 1 by 2. Its width is 10 whole 2 by 3. Means you will convert this mixed fraction into a improper fraction. 12 to the 24 plus 1 25 by 2, and you will just also convert this mixed fraction into the improper fraction. 10 into 3 30, 30 plus 2 32 by 3. Now the perimeter P equal to twice of L plus B, equal to twice of what is length 25 by 2 plus what is width 32 by 3, right? 22 by 5 plus 32 by 3 equal to twice of 22 by twice of 25 by 2 plus 32 by 3. I will take the LCM of 2 and 3 equal to twice of 3 2 is 6 and 2 3 is 3, 2 2 6 is 2 3 3 is 6 and 25 3 is 75 plus 3 2 is 6 and 32 2 is 64 equal to, you can cancel 6 by 2, 2 3 is 6, 75 plus 64, 5 plus 4 9 and 7 plus 6 13, 139 upon 3 centimeter is your answer. Now come to the question number 5. In question number 5, find the perimeter of triangle. Number first, number second, the rectangle BCDE in this figure whose perimeter is greater, right? At first you have to find out the perimeter of triangle ABC from this figure and rectangle BEDC. Then we have to compare that whose perimeter is greater. For this, at first I will find out the perimeter of triangle, means sum of all three sides of a triangle. Okay, for triangle, right, you will add 5 by 2 centimeter plus 3 by 3 whole 3 by 5 centimeter plus 2 whole 3 by 4 centimeter equal to 5 by 2 plus 5 3 is 15, 15 plus 3 18 upon 5 plus 4 2 is 8, 8 plus 3 11 upon 4. Now I will make their equal denominator. 5 2 is 10 and 5 4 is 20, and 20, since 20 is divisible by 2 4 2 5 and 4, 2 10 is 20, so you will multiply 10 by 5, 10 5 is 50 and 5 4 is 20 in 20 and 18 4 is 72 plus and 4 5 is 20 and 11 5 is 55. Now add this 50 plus 55 100, 5 100, 5 plus 72 177, 177 by 20, right? Now come to the perimeter of rectangle. Okay, since length of the rectangle is 2 whole 3 upon 4 and its width 7 upon 6. So therefore for rectangle this perimeter P equal to 4 to the 8, 8 plus 3 11 upon 4 plus this is twice of plus 7 upon 6 equal to, you will take the LCM of 4 and 6, that this will be 12 because 12 is divisible by 4 and 6. 4 3 is 12, 4 3 is 12 and 11 3 is 33 plus 6 2 is 12 and 7 2 is 14. You can divide, you can cancel 12 by 2 and 2 6 is 12 and equal to, then equal to 33 plus 14, 4 plus 3 7 and 3 plus 1 4, 47 upon 6. 47 upon 6. Now we have to compare that which is greatest, right? For the comparison, as we know that we need to convert both the result into a like fraction. Let us see how to convert the like fraction. Okay, the first fraction is 177 by 20 and second fraction is 47 by 6, right? Okay, so we at first will convert their equal denominator. For this I will find the LCM of 20 and 6, right? At first find the LCM of 20 and 6, means 2 10 is 20 and 2 3 is 6, and now the LCM may be 60, right? 60. Now we will divide, the LCM is 60, LCM 60. Now divide 60 by 20 and 23 is 60. So you will multiply numerator and denominator by 3. 3. This one you can write 7 3 is 21, carry 2, 7 3 is 21, 21 plus 2, 23, carry 2, 3 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 5, 531 upon 60, right? The same way you can find out. Okay, for the perimeter of rectangle 47 upon 6, you will divide LCM 60 by 6, you will get 10, means 10 into 47 470 upon 6 into 10 60. This is the perimeter of rectangle. Now you can identify that which is greatest. The fraction whose numerator is greatest is called greatest if both have an equal denominator, right? Since perimeter of triangle is 531 upon 60, which is greater than perimeter of a rectangle, which is 470 by 6, because the numerator portion of this first fraction is greater than the numerator of the second fraction, although both having equal denominator. Right, now come to the next question. Question number 6. Salil want to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 7 whole 3 upon 5 centimeter wide. To fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7 whole 3 upon 10 centimeter wide. How much should the picture be trimmed? Means, my dear student, we have given that picture in a frame. The picture is, the width of the picture is 7 whole 3 by 7 whole 3 by 5, right? But to fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than this, but you can fit only if the picture size is not more than this. So the question is, how much should the picture is trimmed means picture is cut down, right? How much I will cut the picture that it will fit in the frame? Means, you will subtract 7 whole 3 by 5 from 7 whole 3 by 10, because this is the length of, this is the uh, this is the length of the frame, and this is the length of the picture, right? So you will subtract 7 whole 3 by 10, sorry, you will subtract 7 whole 3 by 10 from 7 whole 3 by 5. So let us see the trimmed part. You will get the trimmed fraction, you will get 7 whole 3 by 5 minus 7 whole 3 by 10 equal to 7 5 ja 35 plus 3 38 upon 5 minus, and 7 10 ja 70 73 upon 10 equal to 10 will be the LCM. 5 2 ja 10 and 8 2 ja 16, carry 1 3 2 ja 6 plus 1 7 76 minus 73 equal to 76 minus 73 upon 10 equal to 3 upon 10. Means 3 upon 10 part we need to trimmed to fit in the frame. Now come to the question number 7. Ritu ate 3 by 5 part of an apple, and the remaining apple was eaten by her brother Somu. How much part of apple did Somu eat? What had the largest? Who had the largest share by how much? Okay. Ritu ate 3 by 5 part of an apple, and remaining apple was eaten by her brother Somu, right? Okay. As you know that the total part is known as 1, right? Total part is known as 1. Total part, total equal to 1, right? Part of Ritu, part of Ritu equal to 3 by 5. Okay. Part eaten by her brother, part eaten by her brother equal to total minus 3 by 5. 5 1 ja 5, 5 minus 3, 2 by 5, right? How much part of apple eaten by her brother, and whose share is greater? Now we have to find out whose share is greater. Okay. Since in 3 by 5 and 2 by 5 both are like fraction, the numerator of 3 by 5 is greater than the numerator of 2 by 5. So the share of Ritu is more than her brother. So the share of Ritu 3 by 5 is more than 2 by 5, her brother. Okay, come to the question number 8, which is the last question of this exercise. Michael finished coloring a picture in 7 by 12 hours. Weber finished coloring the same picture in 3 upon 4 hours. Who worked longer? By what fraction was it longer? Right? Coloring hour of the Michael in the fractional form is 7 upon 12. Michael coloring hour. And coloring hour of Weber is 3 upon 4 hour of the same picture. Who work? The question is who work longer? Who work longer? At first, I will make their equal denominator. Means we will convert this fraction into the like fraction. What will be the LCM of 4 and 12? Because 12 is divisible by 4 and 12, so 12 will be the LCM. So you will convert 3 upon 4 like h, 4 3 are 12, and you will multiply and numerator and denominator of this fraction by 3. 4 into 3 equal to 9 upon 12, right? Means 3 upon 4 means 9 upon 12, right? So therefore the coloring hour of the Michael is 7 upon 12 and coloring hour of Vaibhav is 9 upon 12. In the like fraction, the numerator of 9 upon 12 is greater than 7 upon 12. So the coloring hour of Vaibhav is which is 3 upon 4 means 9 upon 12 greater than 7 upon 12. By how much? By what fraction? Means you will subtract 7 upon 12 from 9 upon 12 equal to 9 minus 7 2 upon 12 means 1 upon 6, right? So thank you very much, my dear friend. I hope you will understand it, and thank you very much. Have a nice day.